Hello ladies and gentlemen, Luthau here, welcome back to Warhammer Odyssey. So today I'll be showing my order of the Silver Hammer Pure Tank build V2 as going from 40 to 45 with additional of new skills. Quite a few things have changed since the last build. So again, this build is purely for being more tanky, that's why it's a pure tank build, and to be more towards group play. You can solo content, but again it'll be at a much slower progress. So anyway, let's get started. Main actions. The two actions I got to level 6 are Sigma's Chosen and Defensive Aura. A 20% armor buff from Sigma's Chosen helped a lot with reducing damage taken, as well as Defensive Aura being a good defense buff while waiting for your Armor of Righteousness to come off cooldown. Plus it helps keeps your allies from taking a lot of damage too. So with our last remaining actions, I put it into Armor of Righteousness at level 4 and Stoicism at level 5 for more health. With the optional actions, I went for Radiant Blast to get an AoE taunt when grouping packs of enemies, as well as the passive called Shield of the Order, as that makes your first action, Bulwark of Sigma, become a taunting skill, which is great as it doesn't cost much to use and has a short cooldown, so it's good for keeping a single mob aggroed to you at all times, and then lead the way for an AoE damaging skill. You will have at least 1 point left over, so you can save it for when you eventually hit level 50 to upgrade either Stoicism to level 6 or Armor of Righteousness to level 5, or you can just spend it on either of the optional actions. Stats. As you can see, I mostly put my points into wounds and accuracy, as again you want to be able to hit your target 100% of the time as a tank to be able to keep hold of aggro, and I put the rest of the points into leadership to be able to use my skills more before having to use a mana potion. Again, my gear is not fully optimized, but main stat on gear is wounds, and then secondary stat would be either accuracy or leadership, along with high armor, of course because of the armor changes. Going for resistance gear as well isn't a bad thing, as it will help mitigate some damage, like the giant does crushing damage, so having crush resistance will help with more survivability in that area. There you go, my pure tank build V2. As you will see, fighting different skulled enemies, you can group a bunch of enemies at once and mow them down with ease. Going back to the full skulled spider, you can still kill it with ease, but of course at a slow rate, because after all you are tanky but don't do a lot of damage. As well as the full skull bear, you can solo this, but you do need mana potions and HP potions, but you get a lot of them pretty easily, so in general it is possible to do. It just takes a while to kill as you don't deal a lot of damage again. Remember, this build is mostly for group oriented activities because of the lack of damage you deal, but you can also solo stuff with this build just at a slow kill rate. Anyway, I hope this build helps, and if you think you can improve it in some way, leave a comment down below and leave a like if you like the build. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.